Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Ephemeral One, and welcome back to more Bloodborne. I wanted to see if they kept this, because if you sit at the title screen, this is actually one of the unique and only one of the game series that actually had originally a intro video. Most of the other Souls games will just simply sit on the title screen. I'm just sitting here waiting for a moment to see if they kept that or if they no longer does it. Because it did take a while for that opening sequence to show, but I guess maybe they did take it out eventually. That's kind of sad. Oh well. Alright. So last time, we got our introduction to Yharnam, and cleared out everything we could of the central Yharnam. Yep. And here we made our way up to Awaden Chapel in the church district and met...
Ah, the hunter. Alive and well, are ya? This here's a safe place. Stay as long as you like. But next time you're out on a hunt, remember what I asked. If you find any sane survivors, tell them to seek shelter at Awaden Chapel. Because there's nothing to fear here.
He doesn't seem wholly sincere in that, but at the same time, the place is in fact relatively safe compared to what we've seen. And all we've seen thus far. Closed door. So there's two ways out. But we do have quite a few blood echoes on us. And it seems well enough to get a few levels in us.
Well, what is it you desire? Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close.
Alright. So, Strength and Arcane is where we're putting the points. 15... And start upping our... Yeah.
Farewell, may you...
May you find your worth in the waking world. Oh! Hey, Gehrman. How you doing?
The moon is close. It will be a long hunt tonight. If the beasts loom large and threaten to crush your spirits, seek a holy chalice.
Oh?
As every hunter before you has. A holy chalice will reveal the tomb of the gods, where hunters partake in communion.
Indeed.
Most of the holy chalices lie deep within the tomb of the gods.
Okay.
And the few that found their way to the surface were lost again in the hands of men. But if the old hunter tales remain true, one of the holy chalices is worshipped in the valley hamlet. Yet the town is in disarray. It was burned and abandoned for fear of the scourge. Home now only to beasts. The perfect place for a hunter, wouldn't you say?
Nothing but beasts to hunt and treasure to be found. I suppose so.
One of the holy town of beasts.
Indeed. Alright. So we need one more blood shard. A couple more blood shards. Yep. Because we do have our axe. Oh, didn't we... Whoops, did I screw up? The Kirk hammer requires 16 strength. I did screw up. Okay, well... How many blood echoes do I have? Well... But now that we know that there's a safe place, and we were asked by some people, I suppose the next thing we can do, then, let's head back to the first floor sick room, where we started. After all, there was that doctor, Yovska. We can tell her that the Owaden Chapel is safe, so if she needs to move some of her patients that are healthier, they can at least make room there.
Oh, well, hello. Splendid. Let me ask you a small kindness.
Oh?
You're soon off to hunt, I presume? Then, if you find any survivors, tell them to seek Yusefka's clinic.
Oh?
Upon my Hippocratic oath, if they are yet human, I will look after them. Perhaps even cure them. This sickness, these beasts, they are not to be feared. This time the night is long. I may be trapped here, but I should do something to help. I'll even offer a reward for your cooperation. Tempted? Well, off you go then.
So, just the opposite. Rather than Yovska sending some extras to Owaden, she's saying that she could accept even more people here. And that she's offering a reward if we do bring them here.
If
Strange.
you find anyone who's still human, send them straight to Yusefka's clinic. You can assure them there's no place safer. Please.
So now we have two options. Yovska's clinic and... Interesting. So where do we send each one? Or Owaden Chapel? Both claim that they're safe. And the question then remains, how true is either of that? Alright. Well, we're back in Central Yarnum. Yep. Let's see, where were the people who asked us? Let's see. Where were the people who asked us for sanctuary? Well, oh right, there was the gentleman up here. Maybe he says he's ill, but maybe he's looking for some sanctuary. The least we can do is offer.
You needn't concern yourself with me. I'm afraid I'm of little help now. But before I take this...
Oh my.
I make no use of it, but perhaps you. What afflicted me was incurable, but this time gave me hope. Their strange blood bought me time. I was most fortunate. unharmed by the plague of beasts. I can even die human.
There's something to be said with facing death with dignity. And he just gave us something very nice. Rather than the torch, the flame sprayer. A special weapon used by certain members of the Healing Church. It spits searing flames by using blood-imbued quicksilver bullets as a special medium. Not the most efficient weapon by any stretch, but sometimes a sea of flame is just what the doctor ordered. Besides, the Beast of Yharnam can always use a good cleansing. You'll note that this weapon is based on your arcane stat. So, it is, however, not... you do not get a counter. But there's something to be said for being able to just spray fire everywhere. Indeed. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Nice. Yep. And yeah, in this area, at least with the prevalence of quicksilver bullets, using some fire is not too bad. And also... Oop. Nope, still not big on him. Ow. Yep. Yeah, still... This guy's still rough on you. Oof. Alright. Nope. Okay. And he got me. Yep. But you'll notice now, we can survive a few more hits than we could before. Yeah. Nope. Okay. Yep, there we go. And you see, getting behind him ain't easy. Ow. Yep. Now this guy's still rough no matter what. Yep. Nope. There we go. And he is worth 340. So, yeah, he's not really that worth it, but I figure I need to at least show off that, yeah, he is killable even now, just awkward.
And you that outsider? Well, sorry, but I don't want anything to do with you. Trot along, will ya?
Alright. So, they don't want our help, and we're just trying to offer people a safe place to be.
Lads, you've come on. He don't away with you.
Nope. Nope. Got me on the side. Okay. Alright. More quicksilver bullets. That slide of yours is always so good. Yep. Alright. So we've warned everyone here so far. We're just trying to do our humanitarian effort of trying to save as many people as possible. After all, we've been asked to. were totally not motivated by the potential reward from Yoska, right? We're just trying to do our due diligence. Yeah. And yeah. As you can see, the flamethrower, with a high enough arcane stat, can really tear through enemies. Yep. It's especially effective against beasts, unsurprisingly. Alright. Yeah. And we're just looking to do our due diligence. Come on. Nice. Alright. Alright. More Quicksilver bullets to return what I used. Yep. Because again, yep, and being aggressive, like you see, does in fact benefit us overall. This is not a defensive game. You will not sword and board your way through this. Ah, right, these people.
I don't reckon you're from round here.
Nope.
Well, how you...
So no. Nope. Nothing. Oh well. We'll do what we can. And to really show off the flamethrower, yep. Yeah, hitting multiple enemies as they bunch up around you is probably usually your best bet. Alright. Yeah. Fortunately for this guy, we've gotten a lot stronger. So, nothing there. And... now, what do you all think? Do we tell the little girl the fate of her father? Well...
hello, Mr. Hunter.
Hey?
You'll come by my mum.
Do we give her the jeweled brooch? The symbol that her mother is no more? Or do we not? Well, she deserves to know.
Mr. Hunter, was it really her? Mummy? Mummy? Caroline?
Unsurprisingly, all that's left is the tears of a young girl having lost both her parents. One of which, of course, is our own fault. Alright. Yep. Oh, got me. There we go. Only get part of that health back. But we get 2 blood vials for the one we spent. How about here?
Wretched outsider. Trying to fool me to open this door.
No.
Heaven's depths of depravity.
No. But I believe it was back this way. There was an old woman asking us for help. Yep. Yep. Was it this way? No. I got my paths mixed up. Because that's just down to the sewers and the alternate path to Owaden Chapel. Yep. And the group over there. Yep. Yeah, like they say, it's not the most efficient weapon, but there's just something universally useful about being able to create a wall of flame. Also, for those curious, say, well, what if you run out of bullets? Well, technically speaking, so long as you have blood in your body, you have Quicksilver bullets. If you use the up D-pad command, you can create 5 bullets at the cost of some health. And if you could hit an enemy right afterwards, you lose no health. You gotta be quick, though. Still, that's an additional couple bullets, and, well, like I said. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Nope. There we go. There we go. But yeah. Ow. You'll always lose some health. Like, even if it doesn't look like you've lost health, you lost some. Yeah. But the dance in between can get you back some, quite a bit. Still. Yeah, so there's nothing there, nothing there. I already got through the bridge, so... yeah. So that just gets us back over there. Let's see. Was this the way to the lady who was the old woman? Let's see. Yes, I believe it. Yeah, because here's all the dogs. So, stock ourselves back up. Yep. Yeah. Alright. And off we go. Yep. Alright. And then there's the last dog over there. And here's the lady I was thinking of.
of it now. Are much better ways to pass the time, unless you found me a nice safe place.
Let's tell her of Owaden Chapel.
Well, what do you know? An outsider worth a lick of salt. Well, don't just stand there. Don't you have work to do? Go slit some throats. Get this mess done with.
Now, one of the things that people misunderstand is the passage of time in this game. Right now, we're actually in the evening. And everyone's saying the moon's close, so this is going to be a long night. It's easy to misunderstand what they mean by that, when the truth of the matter is, it's not the passage of time is indicated by the removal of the amount of enemies. Alright. So we got there. So now we should be able to head up, back. Yep. And we'll head back to the Hunter's Dream. Yeah. If for no other reason to get that 16th level of 16th point of strength. We can see that the doll seems weary or lost.
I must have drifted. What is it you... Very well, let me...
Okay. So, the 16th point of strength, and an extra point... Nope. Okay. So there's that.
Farewell, may you...
Alright. So we can now finally wield the Kirk Hammer. It is a basic straight sword that works fairly well on its own. Pretty basic moveset, but it can also be turned into a giant hammer to utterly help knock back larger enemies. It can come in handy and give us an alternate ability. Here we go. And yes, hunter attire worn by Father Gascone. Similar to hunter garb created at the workshop, only these are tainted by a pungent, beastly stench that eats away at Gascone. Father is a title used for clerics in a foreign land, and there is no such rank in the Healing Church. The dingy scarf is a holy shawl and symbol of the Healing Church, from which Gascone would eventually part ways. So, in memory of our crime, surely it is nothing. So, Gascone has greater arcane and bolt resistance, but less physical. Yeah, especially against thrust. I don't think it looks too bad. And before we part, let's see. Suppose, the ones we use the most. And And an extra. So we have 36 bullets in storage and 56 blood vials. Excellent. Alright. So back to Yarnum. We can head to the Cathedral Ward. Alright. Oh. She made it. The old woman.
Oh no, I haven't forgotten. Do you think I owe you something? Well, that's a fine lark, I'd say. This whole mess that Yarnum's in, it's all your fault. You put it to the outsiders.
How?
Our blood's ruined, tainted by your ilk.
Ah.
Don't you come near me. I know your type. You, I know.
So you say. You know all our tricks, huh? Well, there's another. Oh. Some more hunters out here. Well, surely they'll be. Nope. Nope. It's on site. Yep. Yeah, no. Awaden Chapel, huh? Well, at least there's some stuff. Blood vial. Plenty of resources coming our way. Oh, hey. Another hunter set. What the? What the hell was that? Still, the top hat. Hat worn by hunters who admire formality. Some hunters place an emphasis on form as seen by the use of the threaded cane. For them, formality, beauty, and justice are the very essence of our humanity and precisely what keeps hunters from becoming something else. Lower stats overall, even from Gascone's set, but, I mean, it's stylish. Though it's really good against blunt damage. A different type of hunter's garb, different styles. Hunter's gloves the same, and the trousers are the same. So, very much the Fashion Soul sense. Well, we saw another one of those hunters heading over this way. Let's head here and see what he was leading. He's looking at something. And some quicksilver bullets. Guess he was just overlooking the carnage of Yarnum. It is a beautiful place. Still, and there's stairs down. More of the hunters. Their dogs. The peasant militia, maybe. Well, at the very least, we can try and lead the one away. Oh, the dog already saw us, so... yeah. There we go. A good use of the fire, I'd say. Alright. Well, not as finished as you are. Am I? temple. It looks like... Oh, there's an item over there. Let's go get that. Couple items, actually. Cold Blood Dew. Molotov cocktails. Always helpful. Especially if you just want to get rid of one in a group. Or even injure a group. That can come in handy. There's a temple here. Or at least an open-air burial? I guess they do call this the church district for a reason. And... Oh! Huh. More madman's knowledge. Though it didn't seem to do him any good. Met the same fate we all do. Alright. But there's some stairs over here to the left. And one gentleman up there. Oh. Yep. Yeah. Nope. Oh. Okay. Got a little too happy with the gun. Oh no. Alright. But yeah, that's the other major reason I tend not to rely so much on my... I was trying to use the gun more, but one of the reasons I don't tend to rely on it as much is because of that reason. You don't get frenzy back when using the gun. You typically end up with less HP. So, this game is very much focused on the melee. Not as much as, say, Sekiro, but... Well, I have my issues with Sekiro and its timing windows anyway. But yeah, generally speaking, your melee weapon is what's your main tool here. Nice. And yeah, bonfires can burn your enemies just the same as they can burn you, so if you can try and bait an enemy into hitting a fire, go ahead. And yeah, the the rally system does actually work in tandem with how many enemies. So even if you take a hit and you can hit two enemies back at the same time, you'll recover your HP that much faster. So, getting our blood echoes back. Yep. Nice. There we go. Yeah, he's just using a gun on us. Yep. There we go. More Quicksilver bullets. And this door opens. Ah. This temple we were in before. Ah. So the coffin there moved. So it's not just a... So this isn't a church, but a path. And what about here? Another platform. And, oh, there's someone there. Well, hello. You seem sane.
You're a beast hunter, aren't you? I knew it. That's precisely how I started out. Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred, protege of Master Ligurius, hunter of vile bloods. So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us. Why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned?
Okay. We have no reason to. You've been reasonable.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed. Take this to celebrate our acquaintance.
Fire paper. And the prey emote.
Beast hunting is a sacred practice. May the good blood guide your way. There must be oodles for us to share. Go on. Just tell me what piques your interest.
What do you want to... Hey, someone we can actually get some information out of. So, what do you know about the Healing Church?
As you know, the Healing Church is the fountainhead of blood healing.
Indeed.
Well, I'm a simple hunter, quite unfamiliar with the ins and outs of the institution. But I have heard that the holy medium of blood healing is venerated in the main cathedral, and that counselors of the old church reside in the high stratum of the cathedral ward. If you seek blood healing, and the church is willing, you should pay them a visit.
So, he's told us a lot there. That the upper parts of the cathedral ward, where we're in, is where you'll find the source, the fountainhead, of where the Healing Church gets its blood. And that is where we would need to find it. Then we've heard of the term Bergenworth, but they called it the Bergenworth Spider.
Bergenworth is an old place of learning, and the Tomb of the Gods, carved out below Yharnam, should be familiar to every hunter. Well, once a group of young Bergenworth scholars discovered a holy medium deep within the tomb. This led to the founding of the Healing Church and the establishment of blood healing. In this sense, everything sacred in Yharnam can be traced back to Bergenworth. But today, the college lies deep within a tangled wood, abandoned and decrepit. And furthermore, the Healing Church has declared Bergenworth forbidden ground. It's unclear how many of its scholars remain alive, but only they know the password that allows passage through the gate.
Now, that's another key point. Only the Bergenworth scholars would know how to get through the gate to it. So, it's one of those oxymorons. We would need to learn their password to be able to get inside. Bergenworth is also the college that discovered all the sacred relics that the Healing Church would become the Healing Church. So slowly, bit by bit, we're starting to piece together a bit of this world.
I bid you farewell. It has been a pleasure.
It
May
has,
the good
Alfred.
blood guide your way.
And may you find what you're looking for in this night. Surely, it's nice to finally find a sane individual, isn't it? And we also found another way. So, alright. And I could hear you. And let's head. Well, there's a way down. And we could continue down. A place with scholars, with statues rather, of clothed figures, their eyes turned to the sky in pleading and rapture, and except for one larger figure that's hunched over, knelt down in prayer. The tempering... Alright. A blood gem that fortifies weapons and adds various properties. Blood gems are especially rare bloodstones that grow on cold blood. Blood gems are kneaded into weapons using workshop tools, only when of a matching shape. Most radial blood gems have the effects that bear upon physical attacks. We'll get to that when we go back. But for now, let's explore deeper. It's gotten darker. Oh. And we see one of the wolves. Yep. Alright. When possible, try to use your environment. But if you don't have that, remember you are a hunter. And your agility, yeah, is one of your greatest tools. And with these guys, range helps. Yeah. Not the most graceful battle, but... Oh. Note the sudden change. It goes from the more stone to wood again. Kinda interesting, isn't it? Almost as if this place wasn't as focused on or well maintained as the areas up above. And I think we can hear something down below. Antidote. Well, it's never bad to have more on hand for poisonous effects. And you can see that the stairs now are cluttered and broken. And we've reached somewhere new. A new lamp. Nothing really here. Except some more pungent blood cocktails. Useful for a hunter to try and you can see he try and distract an enemy. Now the most important thing to note here is the overgrown grass. We'd been hearing about a place that had been overrun. Old Yarnum. The town is long abandoned. Hunters not wanted here. This place has been abandoned and sealed for a long time, huh? Hunters aren't wanted here. Oh. Something just fell off a cliff. Alright. And there's an item there we can't get to. Away down there.
You there? Hunter! Didn't you see the warning? Turn back at once.
Where is that coming
Yarnum,
from?
burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts.
Okay.
They are of no harm to those alive. Turn back, or the hunter will face the hunt.
What do you mean? Oh. Well, if nothing else, this would absolutely here confirm what you've heard, that the way these quote-unquote beasts are, malformed, but obviously wrapped up as if they were injured, should give you every indication of the truth of the matter, that the beast is more of a plague. The creation of beasts is more of a plague than anything else. Oh, more of them coming out of the smoke for you. Oh. Still, nothing compared to up above. This is still not that bad. Still, we should take our time and look. Oh, one covered in that cloth, like we see of so many of the statues. Oop. We both whiffed. It's just completely socially awkward for both of us. We both whiffed. He was facing over here. Is there something special? Nope, just more cold blood dew. Which again comes from the blood of those who had a strong will. But again, we're seeing these statues poised in supplication of up above. Up above, where we heard maybe where the church has its healing fountainhead? Oh. Alright. Well, more bloodstone shards. Excellent to see those. Always happy to improve your weapons. Alright, so nothing too nightmarish. We can handle this.
You are a skilled hunter. Adept, merciless. Cut with love, as the best hunters are.
Thank you. So, yeah. Well, as they say, we're proving ourselves every bit of it. Oh, that one had some poison to him. We'll have to be careful of that in the future. We have a couple antidotes, so we're pretty good for that so far. There's a way down there.
Which is why I must stop you.
And, yep. There's the real danger of this area. Doing everything with this following you around. Yeah. Finding safe positions to move, to not be shot at. Yeah. Yep. So we can get out of his firing range here. Take your time. Yep, these guys got... Yeah, these ones have... Yep. Yeah, those shots can hit some real funny angles at times. So, be prepared for that. Alright. And as I showed you, you can drop down here from up above. Make your life a little easier. More bloodstone shards. More antidotes. After all, this is the first introduction to poison as a status effect. Now to ruin the noob trap, because ow. Yeah. There we go. Yep. Ow. Yeah. Even if you know it's coming, sometimes it's a little rough to try and get around. Alright. But yeah. Yep. Yeah. Also, getting to show off the Silver Sword actually has several versions. Alright. And is one of the nicer weapons you can get your hands on. It's relatively fast, light, does decent damage. Yeah. And yeah. Yep. Yeah, that ambush will always... I found that on my first time playing. I remember finding that and going, yeah, I saw that coming a mile away. Blood vials. More antidotes in case you got hit a little too much. The Blood Tinge gemstone. I don't really... This is a game where I'll just be perfectly honest. I almost never go Blood Tinge. Yeah. If for no other reason, then Blood Tinge tends to be more focused on yeah. Okay, there, we pissed them off, so we should be able to just lead them into here. And if I'm honest, yeah. A good amount of fire does a lot of work. Alright. And yeah, this place... Again, the most dangerous thing is the fact that you've got a guy with a mounted machine gun after you. Nice. Alright. Well, we've made it this far. Yeah. Nice. Ow. He lined up that shot. Okay. What do? Yeah. Alright. There we go. Yep. Not the worst. And we're keeping up a pretty decent economy. But as you can see here, over there, rather, there is another hunter. Ow. Ah, goddammit. Yeah. Yeah. There's another hunter over here. Doesn't open from this side. But we can hear some kind of constant groaning. And as you might expect, what this ladder leads to Ow. Yeah. Yep. Nice. Alright. Yeah, he's no slouch. Alright. Nope, got me on the...
I should think you still have dreams. Well, the next time you dream, give some thought.
Give some thought to what? Unfortunately, yeah. There's no real cheap save points to this. That's just an uphill battle. Mostly. Also, we saw this earlier. And it gives more bloodstone shards. Yeah, these little enemies just kind of run away from you. But there's another path down here. Leads us... Well, there's some more enemies here. Alright. Tempering gem, bloodstone. Another hunter's torch. And down here. Looks like there's another path down. But that doesn't open from this side. And... well, where could this be leading us? He fell off the edge of chasing that stupid little thing, but... ah, that item we could see from before. Yeah, this is just a massive loop. At least as things are right now, it's just a loop. Oh, we did miss an item. Whoops. More bloodstone shards, which are genuinely really good, useful. So yeah. And yeah, this fall will likely kill you, but I only have... yeah. Wow. Okay. Alright. Now, the second time going through this area, he's going to be far less merciful with the gun. He's going to be shooting at you actually the entire time. The first time, he's basically testing to see if you can hold your own. Now that he knows, he's not going to hold back. So... yeah. second you are in firing range, he's going to be going after you. So be prepared for that. He doesn't give warning. Yeah. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. So, easy way to bypass a good chunk of this. Drop down here. Nice. All right. Yep. Funny thing, the music box remains a decent bait item, believe it or not. Yep. Ow. Okay. And if you just run straight through, you're fine. Yep. Yep. Nice. Okay. And yeah. Nice. Back attacks actually aren't as big a thing in this game. Yep. No, that's the funny thing. Back attacks actually aren't as big a thing in this. Mainly just due to the sheer fact that it'd be too easy to get behind some of these enemies. And the invincibility frames kind of would break up the flow of the combat pretty badly. Nope. Alright. Alright. Which is kind of a nice insight that they had during this development, was the idea of a combat flow that they really wanted to take to heart. Alright. By the way, let's see. Let's try after this again. The old hunter up here is the biggest threat to this whole area. What I find interesting is that he specifically is only protecting this area from other hunters. He's allowing the people Alright. Okay. Yep. Nope. Okay. Yep. There we go.
I should think you still have dreams. Well, the next time you dream, give some thought.
Well, we might need to be a little stronger. Well, even if we can't grab those echoes, we still did pick up some cold blood. Note that the doll's gone back to being just a doll, inanimate and sitting. We can still channel our blood echoes, but whatever's possessing or filling her is no longer there. But we can repair weapons, but more importantly, we can use blood gem fortification now. We have a slot open on our axe. Now, admittedly, these basic gems can only up at 1 point at this point. Physical attack up 0.7%. Nothing amazing, but it is an increase in attack power. And we do have enough. Yep, and we picked up enough that the Hunter Axe can actually get its second slot. So, we can use that cold blood dew we picked up. And, yeah, we can do both actually. Perfect. Sweet. So, the Hunter's Axe is actually getting pretty nice. You'll note that the third slot, though, is a different shape. So, we can add a second one. And get another few points. Nothing miraculous, but still. And add one to the Kirkhammer. So, a little stronger, a little stronger. Little by little, that's the only way we can grow stronger in this. And we'll actually use this up. Okay, it's 2,600. Okay. So, and by the way, the lantern we were at is Old Yarnum. So, but that's not all that we had. Heading back to the cathedral wards, there's actually more to see. Alright. Because we kept going after the left one, past the old woman. Let's see about what's heading out here. Oh, another one of these church guards. They're clearly hunters of a sword, but they're so pale. I mean, that's not even a sickly paleness. That's like they're really pale. And the crows here seem to be guarding something. Though, the crows, much like... they don't really seem to be seeing us, and if you look at their heads, you'll notice their eyes are cloudy, blank. As if they are all blind. Let's see. And another guard. Alright. Oh, and another one. All armed with these sticks. Well, a wooden shield. A joke of a weapon. Do not use it. Open gate? It's closed by some device. So this way is a dead end. Oh, we missed a crow. Okay. Alright. And yeah, in fact, there's no, the way out the front of the church here is no way to go. However, we kept following this guy down. There's another way. Where he came from. And oh my. Well, the church certainly had robust defenders. More bloodstones. Though it's interesting to note big but slow. Nice. Alright. Yep. And the Kirk hammer is nice. And these guys do drop bloodstone gems, shards. At least more regularly. So that's another benefit to them. Ah. Let's see. Ah. Ow. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Yep. Okay, I'm being silly. There we go. Yeah, I'm just being silly and not taking them too seriously. I do love that there's a ripped hole in this guy's pants. Just as a... Yes, these guys did in fact grow, like swell suddenly inside their... You know, the healing blood that they had did cause them to mutate and change. And grow inside their pants fast enough that they didn't have a chance to get new ones. Just 'cause. Alright. I've really got to get more stamina. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, these big guys, they're intimidating, but not the worst. There we go. And yeah, like I said, they drop bloodstones relatively frequently, so that can come in handy. Alright. Now, let's equip stuff that's actually kind of useful. Oil urn. Alright. And here. Yep. There we go. Yeah, the one with the actual big thing on his hand is actually far more dangerous. Over here. Yeah. Alright. There we go. And you, I want my blood echoes back from. There we go. Yep. There we go. Alright. And now, the monocular. Something to let you see into the distance. Not a hunter's tool, but a simple antique to be used as one sees fit. Yeah, lets you get a sense of where you are and where you need to be. Now, here's the interesting thing. This big crater here. If you look down using the monocular, you might recognize where that is. That's the bridge we were at. That's one of the bridges that crosses across. So this might be one of the upper part of the bridge we couldn't cross earlier. Or at least relatively close by it. Well, more bloodstone shards. Love to see those. Ah, this guy. Yeah. Yep. That ball and chain ain't for fucking show. Yep. Yeah. He can and will level you with it. Yeah. The axe one isn't that bad. This guy sucks. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Plus, all the, there we go. Plus, all the obstructions around here tend to give him an advantage. And that range is more than you think it is. There we go. More bloodstone shards. Even more. And what was he guarding? Lots of these pot candles. A chest. A mimic? Nope. Another bloodstone gem. And this door is closed. And in fact, that door remaining closed, I'm pretty sure is again the, that one is exactly the bridge door that is closed to you to prevent you from getting from the central bridge to here. Yep. So this path is closed to us. The upper path is closed. Sealed by a gate. And we can hear more of the giants over there. Yeah. More blood vials. And this is the path to Old Yarnum. Now, the other thing to note, at no point are you ever truly required to kill the hunter with the machine gun. In fact, it might be to your benefit to ignore him. He's an old veteran and knows his trade well. So as you can see, after reaching the cathedral ward, after reaching the cathedral ward, your best path is down here through Old Yarnum and getting all those bloodstone. Yeah, this is nice. Getting all these bloodstone shards. What does that put us at anyway? 14. Nice. Let's see about what we can do next. You can see the doll is still. Our connection to whatever was animating her is tenuous. Alright. So, for this, we're going to start needing twin bloodstone shards. So that's as strong as we can get it for now. Thus, the Kirk hammer, we can have catch up. So, the Kirk Hammer ends up having more raw attack power now. Blood Gem Fortification. Note that the triangle one requires a different shaped gem, so we don't have any of those till at the moment. Oh, and do remember that what you can do, where are they? Yeah, any Bloodstone gem, here we can see tempering. Oh, okay, that is a radial style, so we can get rid of the basic one. The Blood Tinge, yeah, circular blood gems are normally used to fortify firearms. So I don't particularly... Alright. Yeah, as I say, I typically, as you might have noticed, I'm not big on the firearms much. The fire attack being on that could be nice. We will swap it out for the one slightly better, just for the extra point, and HP continues to recover. Basically gives you a regen. An effect that many will covet. Alright. So, let's channel the Blood Echoes. Yeah, like I said, I need more strength and stamina. Alright. Yep, so more HP, more stamina to do actions with. Always welcome. Now, yeah, I still got time. Okay. Alright. So, a little stronger, a little more capable. Let's see what we can do now. And since we're not going to get those 12,000 blood echoes from the hunter up there, we may be better off. Yeah. We'll be better served. Yeah. Nice. Get my stamina back. Oh. Ow. There we go. And yeah. That blood gem that gives us regen is fantastic. So, we'll just come down here. Yeah. Nope. Nah, you're not getting that. Okay. So, best thing I can do is run through here. Yep. Alright. There we go. And yeah. Me mentioning that the crows are all going blind is a bit of a tribute to the fact that the pebbles that you're picking up, by and large, are meant to be crow eyes. Are meant to be the eyes solidified. Yep. Nice. Alright. Nice. I'll always love that head tilt effect of the way the head turns to look for you. Yeah. Yep. Nice. Nice. Okay. Nice. Out of the way. There it is. Not bad. But yeah, you can understand why there are potential style points to be had with using the guns, but if I'm honest, you're better off. You're truly, truly better off not. And in here, we can hear the beasts moaning, singing. There's a lot of them gathered around. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Still, we managed to slip past its... Oh. And one alerts the others. And they are a lot... Yeah. This is a place of beasts, alright. Oh, we have enough for the fourth swing now. Nice. Alright. More bloodstone gems. Yeah, now that the game has introduced them as a mechanic, we're going to start seeing them plentifully. I guess we should throw that antidote on. Yep. And now that he's screamed, be prepared. Here they come. They've been warned. It's now you against a horde. But you're a hunter, and this is your prey. It is worth noting, though, that many of them are now poisonous. You can hear them, scraping the walls, coming for you. Are you scared yet? Yeah. The bigger ones don't care as much. And if anything, yep. Alright, little by little. Maybe the hunt, but if you stay calm and keep your head on your shoulders, it might not be so bad. Nice. go. There's more. The madman's knowledge. And here we see in the central area one of the beasts, the bigger ones, strung and chained up. Its desiccated form held before something we were told about earlier. Ritual blood. Material used in a holy chalice ritual. One of the basic ingredients used to satiate a holy chalice is incoagulable blood. When all is melted in blood, all is reborn. And out here behind the church, we finally made it through. Another blood vial. And a ladder. Now this ladder is absolutely critical. Or at least it makes life so much simpler. It lets us bypass the church itself. So we never need to deal with that beast horde. And out to the other side. Lots of birds. Now, nice. Yeah. More bloodstone shards. Excellent. And this shows us so that warps it, that gets us back around. I'm trying to remember. Because we come out of the temple and then there's this area. More of the burning corpse piles from the hunters of old. Yeah. Yeah. But by this point, these guys hiding in the smoke should be old hand. So, you should have expected that much. Nice. There we go. More bloodstone shards. I mean, they're just good. And now here, we start reaching proper parts of Old Yarnum, where the plague of beasts truly took root. And it's obviously patrolled by, yeah, the changed werewolves. Yeah. Did you ever notice? One thing I do love in the little detail things about this game. The very interesting way these werewolves attack. Like, they always attack as if they're not quite balanced or they are never quite perfectly balanced. Yeah. Like, look at the way they pull back and then lunge, and you could say it's a game mechanic, but it's also the thing of, it's clear that these are not their natural forms. And when they're knocked back like this, it's very clearly, that's a human body. The way you can tell is across the rib cages there to the central part. The way the chest is shaped. This is very much more human than an actual wolf would be. Not to mention the presence of only 2 nipples versus, 6 or 8. There's plenty of physiological differences that indicate these are changed humans, not the actual animal, not a wolf. Alright. Pardon me, my memory's a little hazy. But, yeah. We want to go this way into the main city area, I believe. I believe... Sorry, it's been a little while. I believe what we're looking for is... up there. Yeah. Yeah. I believe what I'm looking for is up here. Okay, just one of the regulars. The half-formed wolves. Alright, and if I'm not mistaken, we need to just come up here. Also, this structure we would see again, or we'd seen most recently, back in Dark Souls 3. This octagonal shape, middling it, reminds me very much of a lot of the construction of the DLC city. And here, this allows us access to the lower area. This is where we can drop down to. So, we have now unlocked a path to lower Old Yarnum that we can access directly from the lamp. Meaning we don't ever truly have to go back down. Take the long way around and deal with the hunter. We may come back to it eventually, but for now, we've at least managed to secure a safer path that doesn't involve being shot at all the time. So, that's at least a little progress. And a short ritual root chalice is required to conduct the ritual. So we have a material, we don't have the actual chalice to do it yet. And from here, we'll just pick up some more vitality and endurance. Yep. Then we'll move up strength and arcane up further, and so on and so forth. At least that's the way I enjoy playing this game. Let's see. Alright. And how much was for... Was it 37? How much? 39. Okay. Real quick, we'll just grab that extra level. 39, because pungent blood cocktails sell for a good amount. So, we'll get some more endurance to start off. There we go. Beautiful. Well, I think that's pretty good. So, we're going to leave it here for now, folks. I'll be back later this afternoon to continue our adventure, but for now, I want to thank you all for joining me. I have been the Ephemeral One, and this has been more of Bloodborne, a favorite game of mine. So, I'll see you later this afternoon. Bye for now, folks. Bye for now.